home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. He's got room past the 30. Down the sideline he goes. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A huge play there right off the bat. And even 50 yards. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Slot man moves right. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Hurts. And his throw is incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The slot man in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Slot man moves right. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a 1st down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. And once again, this is Sanders. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Well, no question, this is exactly how... this football game, and nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! Grant Calcaterra from 6 yards away. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go and prove it right now.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he will have a Giants 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the 1st down.
Here's a give to Barkley, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Pass caught. It's Galladay on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Jones to Galladay there for a Giant 1st. Saquon Barkley running right. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with the tackle.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Jones. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
third down.
It's Barkley once again bringing it in to catch. And he will have a Giants first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Jones now on first down.
Catch made by Slayton. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. He's got Bellinger. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Back to throw again. Got a man, Slayton. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they send a man in motion right. Another try for Barkley. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. A final shot before break. Jones. And he's not going to get there. They tackle him at the 2. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Here's Jones off the play fake. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
They're going to try and throw. Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. And he is going to have the Giants first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 44 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Jones. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants
cheating ass, bum ass play you got. Y'all niggas be YouTube players, man. Fuck is this one defense stopping that dude? Cheating ass, bitch.
Right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. The slot man in motion right. On 2nd and 9. Hurts into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. So that, Charles, maybe the play that this defense is looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something? Because we're into the 3rd quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard. I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing Jones. Out to the right here to Shepard. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to
take possession. I never seen no shit like this before.
I was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was
his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option.
You just got a team, bro. Fucking weak, bro. Weak, bro. You just got a team.
Passes bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
18, Pioneer. 18. 50, 79 Broncos.
Throwing is Hurts.
What the fuck is that? I didn't
It's Watkins. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down
you got
to
that
18.
weak-ass game with that good-ass team.
Defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Sanders. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great, but that's not what you're really playing for.
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, I tell my offensive line.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take
Weak as hell with that good ass
22-yard line.
What a stand there defensively. They force
them
into what they think will be a passing situation. And then they make sure to lock up all the receivers and come away with the interception. Sounds simple, but that was really well done.
Now Jones. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And some room to run now.
Like a pit.
There he goes,
Cheating
right
out.
side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 78 yards. And the Giants are an extra
Got some
point
cheating
away
ass
from tying
defense.
this game here in the final minutes.
Your
Don't
offense
forget
trash.
the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the
Offense
fourth
trash.
quarter.
One more
So
mistake,
we'll
we
leave it at
lose,
7
nigga.
now as they kick it away.
Cheating ass defense, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, that's why I fucked up at. Okay. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Okay. Here we go. Let's get it.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
You better run. Who defense really
Officially no
I got
gain
the
on the
Giants,
play,
nigga.
and it's second
Who
down.
defense really the best, nigga? I got the Giants, nigga. Weak ass. You can't score if you wanted to, pussy. Weak ass, nigga. Who defense really the best? Team carry. That's what we gonna call this, team carry, nigga. Weak ass. And I'm putting you on YouTube, you cheater. Go up here cheating people. Team carry, nigga.
And now they're going to get the
Fucking
timeout.
scrub. You got the
huge
best
play
team in the
has
game,
him
only
field
can't
goal
score
range
one
with a
touchdown on the
chance to
Giants,
win.
nigga. You weak, nigga. Weak ass, boy.
Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win.
Weak ass, nigga. Weak, nigga.